Human Rights Watch warns that West Papua could be on the brink of further bloodshed as Islamic militia groups enter the Indonesian provinces with the aim of carrying out a holy war. It follows riots a fortnight ago which killed 33 people and left thousands displaced. Some fear it could turn into widespread ethnic cleansing.
In central Java, a jihadist call to arms. Similar rallies have been witnessed in other parts of Indonesia. This man says, "We are asking for the security forces' weapons. We will depart noisily. God is great." An Islamist movement calling on Muslims to carry out jihad, or a holy war, in West Papua.
To, if you like, avenge the deaths of non-Melanesian West Papuans in recent weeks, and that's what they've said publicly.
The role of these civilian militias is now formally sanctioned by the Indonesian government.
What we've seen recently is the passage of legislation in Jakarta, which has now formalised this relationship so that the militias are now recognised as keepers of public security.
Some fear this mobilisation is the beginning of even worse violence. A PNG journalist writing, "The possibility that all this could turn into a widespread, government-supported ethnic cleansing in the guise of a religious war is now very real." Dozens of displaced Indonesians arrived in Surabaya overnight, having escaped Papua's central highlands. The mass exodus follows deadly riots in the town of Wamena a fortnight ago. Today, Human Rights Watch calling for an independent investigation into the violence which saw 33 killed and more than 8,000 people displaced.
Their families and the public deserve to know what happened to them. Who killed them?
He says West Papua appears to be on the brink of further violence, but that the Indonesian government also has reason to prevent militia-inflicted bloodshed.
It might complicate things. It might attract international powers to talk more about human rights violation in Papua.
An intense military presence in West Papua remains. Local media reports that the military chief and several ministers were scheduled to visit Wamena today to discuss the restoration of security and stability. Virginia Langeberg, SBS World News.